Today we have a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 5.7 liter motor. We're replacing the alternator. So first remove the top cover, and then we're gonna remove the air trunk. Unplug this connector here. And then with number 8, loosen these belt clamps, and number 10, remove this belt and just get this out the way. Now with the air trunk removed, we get a view of the drive belt with a 3/8 ratchet. We're gonna place that on the tensioner, go forward in the on position to take off the drive belt. But also one more thing before we start working with the alternator. Instead of disconnecting the negative terminal, I'm gonna come over here where the positive post is. With a 13, I'm gonna remove this here, and hopefully it's a top wire on y'all's end too. But this one here goes directly to the alternator. So instead of disconnecting the negative terminal, we can just go ahead and come here, disconnect from here, and just keep that covered. So that's no power there now. So let's go ahead and remove the belt and get ready to remove that alternator. So now we're going to disconnect the connector on the back of the alternator, as well as with the number 13, remove that power cable from the back of the alternator. And then also with the number 13, there is a ground wire at the bottom that will have to be removed. Once you've removed the power cable on the back, 13 holding it, unplugged it, you can wait till you move it, but I just did it beforehand to have leverage. And remove the ground cable down here. Let me see if I can grab it. This ground cable right there, which is connected down here in the front bolt. We're gonna use a number 16, remove 3 bolts, one up top obviously, one where the ground cable is located, and then 1 bolt directly behind that. Once we do that, the alternator will be free and we can pull it right out through this one. All right, so my 3 bolts removed. Just gonna slide it outward towards the right fender. Just kind of stuck on the bottom there. And then now with it free, I'm just gonna fish it right through here. Just kind of push these wires back. You can remove all this out the way if you like, but just gonna fish it right through here and get ready to put the new one in. So a little view of the area where the alternator goes. You can see there's a bracket right here. Alternator sits directly in between right here. This is the back bolt, front bolt. The ground wire that attaches to that front bolt up here. Obviously you have your wires back there with the cover for the positive end, as well as the connector for the alternator. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide the new one in. Now just an FYI, they do make 2 different types, a 180 amp and a 220 amp alternator. Just double check which one goes in here. So let me go ahead and slide this in and get these bolts together. Okay guys, so the alternator is fully installed now with the belt installed, ground wire on that bottom bolt connected in the back, as well as back on the post. So pretty much put the air trunk back on the cover and we're done. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, more videos to come.